Hello and welcome back to my channel, ONEUS. I know a little bit of ONEUS. Last time we checked out 808 and another song that I totally forget the name of that had ONEUS in the video as well. Basically, we've been diving into all of the Rainbow Bridge groups, and I've been really enjoying myself from obviously Mamamoo to Purple Kiss to ONEUS to ONEUS. There's a lot to get to, and all of them are pretty damn good. Today, we're going to be checking out their songs Valkyrie and also Twilight. Now, this is a Patreon request from Sumimiya. Thank you so much. If you guys want to request something that is on Patreon, one of my higher tiers on there, you get one request per month. And we're also diving into Kingdom. We checked out ONEUS on Road to Kingdom, so all those episodes are finishing up there if you want to see that. I have a bad memory with certain things, and there's just so many groups that I'm diving into that they could have performed one of these songs on Road to Kingdom, but I completely forget. Maybe when I hear them, it'll just spark my memory, and I'll totally remember, but who knows. Let's dive into Valkyrie first. Let's go. Still trying to get the faces to the names right on this group. I know probably 3 of them. I know Hwanwoong. He is front and center all the time. I like the backing guitar in this a lot. Hey, I like the subtlety of this song, and that with like the choreo mixed in too. The footwork looks sick there, the way it cuts out, and it's kind of a little low-key in points. The desaturated colors of the video. Ooh, I like these outfits. There's the explosion. Oh. Huh. Okay, I don't know what they're doing with the choreo here. Holy shit. Is this, because I typically recognize him from his deeper voice, but visually he doesn't look like him to me. Maybe he just has shorter hair later on, like during the No Diggity era. Whoa, I love the vocal flares. I like that a lot. And whatever this backing is, Ryan Hwanwoong looks sick. That looks so cool. Crystal? Yes! The footwork with just the really subtle guitar backing is so cool. The camera work with the choreo, I love the movement. And this talking about you're my sun, you're my lamp, lighting things up like a Valkyrie does, and even this thing here is actually, I think, supposed to be wings, like a Valkyrie's wings. This is what that's emblematic of. Oh! Suddenly really aggressive brass. And body rolls. He's a great fucking dancer, man. I love the outfit design in this video. They look so good. And I don't know who it was that has almost like the black feathers on them too. It's very like a nod to that kind of Nordic mythology, Valkyrie type stuff without being so overt. I like the subtlety of this. Ooh. Matrix? Neo? What is happening? Wow, very cool. I'm assuming this is only in the MV and not on the actual track. But I love how it fades back in as they rise. This is a real like mix of genres or just instruments in general. You have synth, you have a heavy brass part, you have the really toned down guitar. Whole mix of things. And even a cool little outro for that. And it even has freaking wings. What are all these fantastical things going on right now? He's holding the feather and he's rising. I like that outfit. Wow. Cool logo. Very, very mystical. I like that. There aren't like a ton of fantasy concepts in a lot of K-pop stuff. You have them here and there. I guess you definitely have it with what are they called? Their name's Kingdom, right? The Excalibur video that I checked out not too long ago, very fantasy based, and also some of Dreamcatcher stuff like Scream era. But I really like that. It's something that you don't see too often, and I think that they ran with it really well. And the song itself, I love that blend of genres. Love how it stays pretty subtle with that guitar backing. It doesn't go too extreme, and then you throw in some synths and brass in there, and it's complex without feeling overbearing or too in your face, too bold. It's really just like pulled back just enough that it finds like a really nice balance. And also Hwanwoong, crazy good dancer, crazy good freaking dancer. I would love to see maybe some dance practice from them to truly get a feel of what their choreography is like, because really solid, very, very solid. And I saw that on Road to Kingdom too. Their like Romeo and Juliet performance that they did was spot on, really, really good, and I think deserved like a higher ranking than it got, if I recall correctly. But okay, now we're gonna move on to Twilight. So which one came out first between these? It looks like Twilight was the next comeback after Valkyrie. So let's go. See if they keep up this kind of fantasy aesthetic. Yeah, same with like the previous one. The color grading on these videos is so interesting. A lot of K-pop is just out there to be so brash and bold and bright. Really, really like crazy primary colors. This is so not. This is like Dreamcatcher Fly High era. Regal. They really do kind of have like a royalty feel to them. A lot of it is in their outfits. Oh, getting right into it. Oh. Okay, wait, what was that? What was this? What was this whole thing? Are they... Was that an intro? What was that? Thank you for putting their names, by the way. Love that. There, he looks more like I recognize here. 100%. Oh, love the filter. There's definitely a story going on here that I'm not picking up on. Okay, so now his name is pronounced Raven, just straight up Raven. I thought it would be Raven, but I think it's just straight Raven, like the bird. And then Kyun-hee, that's Legolas, the guy I always call Legolas. He's the one that has like he's related to someone in ONEUS, right? Oh, whoa! I actually really like this EDM element that was in there. I normally wouldn't. ONEUS really does feel like one of those all-around jack-of-all-trades aces. He has such a light, beautiful voice. Wow, it's a pretty video, man. The aesthetic is right up my alley. I like this. Wow. With the blend again of genres, I could see this song, even more so than Valkyrie, being very, very hit or miss with people. I could see people really not liking where this song goes, and the inclusion of certain sounds in this, I think is a hit for me. I like songs that take risks, that are experimental. That is what I come to K-pop for. Don't give me something really basic. Confuse me. Give me, you know, give me something out of left field, basically. And that's what this is doing. I don't think, from what I've heard from ONEUS, you could really pigeonhole them too much in a very particular sound. Everything sounds pretty different from each other, and even the songs in themselves flow very wildly, but not so as much to disrupt the structure of the song. It still feels cohesive, but it is still throwing you for a loop at the same time. And I appreciate that. This man has a great voice. Okay. Oh. Are they werewolves? You can see his eye. Is that it? Dude. You could see the Road to Kingdom DNA in them here. Just in their formations, the creativity in their choreography, the flips. Kingdom's very big on flips. I like this song a lot more. Oh, I love like the bass hit as they land. I'm so into this group's aesthetic. I really love that fantasy royalty kind of feel, and I always say over and over again, Dreamcatcher has the best outfits in K-pop, and I will stand by that 1000%. I totally think they do. I think whoever is their outfit designer, their fashion designer, who does their hair, they all deserve a raise. ONEUS really does feel, at least in the outfit department, very adjacent to that, very similar. I really, really like how they're styled, both their hair and their outfits in general. Just that militaristic, royal, but still kind of a little mystical aspect to it is so very freaking cool. Yeah, this song was really good. Video was awesome. Pretty much I already said everything I really liked about this. This one I like definitely more than Valkyrie although I still think that song is pretty good. This one just a bit more out there, and I appreciate that. But I'm gonna have to learn these members a bit more. Again, someone else on Patreon has requested a guide for them, so expect that to be coming out hopefully within the next week or two. A bit of a longer guide, so I'll get a deep dive into learning the members and their personalities, hopefully, and just being able to match, honestly, the faces to the names and just all that and get that down effortlessly makes me more comfortable when I react to groups, and that is like my most important thing. When I'm checking out a group, I just want to mostly know their faces. That is pretty much everything. They'll always give you a little bit of personality, but that is what I'm mostly interested in. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these two songs. I don't know how many other ONEUS songs we have. They are a relatively new group, right? I think they only debuted in, what, 2018 maybe? I don't think they're that old. So, because I mean, Hwanwoong, for how crazy good he is at singing, dancing, everything basically, he always very much, even when I reacted to Road to Kingdom on Patreon, he very much has a baby face. He looks very young, but he acts on stage way above what he seems like he should be, and I like that kind of duality a bit. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much again for the request to Mimiya. I really appreciate it. We'll get to that guide hopefully very soon. Again, if you guys want to request something, that is one of my tiers on Patreon. We're checking out Kingdom right now. I uploaded a Day 6 album recently. We have a ONEUS performance on there, I believe. They're no diggity live performance. I do live performances, album reactions, variety shows. We're doing Pentagon on Weekly Idol recently. So lots of stuff on there. I'm uploading on there way more. So you may see a little bit of a slowdown here on YouTube, but gotta give content to the people that are really supporting the channel and making it so I can release these videos on YouTube. So there is going to be a lot of content going on there from here to the end of the month for sure. So thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys checking this out with me. Subscribe if you are new. Check out my other ONEUS videos down below in the description. Check me out on Twitter. I'm tweeting a lot more. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.